morning, guys. Today we're gonna talk about monitor I purchased for my remote work. But before we get there, I have to go to the doctor. In USA, we don't have like a very good, well, maybe we have the good doctors, but they always try to sell you something or do some stuff with you. I don't know, it's not necessary, and give you some kind of drugs to, solve the issue. And then when I check them, they literally in Europe are kind of forbidden or, super toxic for your body and all that stuff. So now I try to find some mounts for my cameras, for my DJI Osmo Action 5 Pro and for my phone. I wanted to go to the store, but I realized I have this in my pocket. First one, unbelievably simple. But yeah, it's working very, very well without the glue. I hate this mounts with the glue. And another one is here, super also cheap, but very, very convenient. I have a cable here already. I wanted to buy a cable, and here we have it. Also the charger, 20 watt on the output. I have to buy a stronger one. And yeah, 2 cables, so we are set. Oh yeah, we have to go and clean the car. We need some money. Car is super dirty because I wasn't driving it for a few months. City patrol in Poland is equipped, is of course electric, but it's also equipped with the drone. Fully electric. Why? Looking fancy. Why do they need drone? Huh? Look at this guy, Miami shirt. Well, it's far away from Miami, bro. We don't have this car in USA. This is Focus, they kill it, but in Europe it's very popular, it's very practical, it's much more beautiful than the Golf GTI. I don't know why this one is not in USA. Is a Ford. They kill it, they kill the Fusion and they kill Focus. This Focus from Europe is of course completely different level compared to the American one, because English people are doing this. It is like 2 different companies, American and European from England, but overall it's just such a cool car. Last cut. So I'm back, guys. So we're gonna talk about this monitor that I purchased like 1.5 years ago, something around that. First time when I got a job here remotely, and I was looking for some kind of good monitor for design and photography. So something that has a good color accuracy, something that have a nice brightness, something that looks good, and I think it looks fantastic from the design perspective. I think it's phenomenal. So the model is 27 UL 550. They are not like a super fuel. I'm thinking about cars. It's not like a energy efficient, because here we have the highest standard, but E actually is very, very good. So I think that F is still acceptable. I'm gonna pair it with my Mac, but also I'm gonna pair it with my second Windows laptop. But this model is discontinued already, so you're gonna look for something newer, and you can find it on Amazon easy. And the model is 27 UP 850, and this is also very similar display. This has 400 nits. The old port on the back are the same beside one. The newer one has something that is really, really convenient, and it is USB-C connection. So this is actually something that I have with my Apple Studio Display, and it's giving you this option using just one cable to connect monitor to the MacBook and power it in the same time. So it gives to the MacBooks around 90 to 96 watts, charge the MacBook, but also it's giving you the, you know, the signal. The newer one is better, and also right now the newer one is on the cheaper side, because originally it cost $550. Right now you can buy it for $370, $380. So the screen itself is IPS, and as I said before, it's just 400 nits. I would say just 400 nits. For the monitor, 400 nits, in my opinion, it's really enough. We really sit very close to the monitors, and if you have like 800,000 nits, 1,500 nits, it is very, very strong brightness going towards your eyes. So I don't really recommend even go so high. 400 nits, in my opinion, it's plenty. I'm using this. Most monitors should be used for design in around like middle 50% of brightness, but I can't stand it even here, so I'm using around 20-25% of brightness, and it is, you know, more than enough. Important to know that beside the IPS screen that we have here, LG is also calibrating those monitors before they sell it. So it is really impressive. For this kind of price, I can tell you that I have an Apple Studio Display, and just this leg itself cost $400. This leg, adjustable leg. Of course it looks a little bit different, much more, I would say, well, professional. It's aluminum, you know, it's look much more prestigious, but it's like cost the same price that the whole monitor here. I think is the really good deal. And the thing is then, some IPS, because I had one IPS monitor that wasn't really super accurate, in a way that in some cases that some objects are like green on the right side of the monitor. If I move it to the left side, for example, I got a little bit more like a magenta tone. Here colors are really nicely balanced and equal across the whole screen. Invisible to see some kind of vignette or something that will, like, you know, show up that monitor has some like a spots, darker spot or something. It is really nice lit across the whole screen, and also colors are really nice, punchy. Menu is very easy, very quick. Everything about this monitor is super simple. So this is actually like standard recently that I like to have. I like something that is good looking, like we have this white, you know, back of the monitor, we have this silver white stand, and we have this black part at the front, so it's like kind of, you know, it's cohesive for your, like, with the screen, with your eyes. So it is really fascinating how simple things can be effective. Moreover, what they also have, it's this, like as I said before, this stand that you can adjust height, right? It's phenomenal. You can adjust tilt, and you can also rotate this monitor. You have to just adjust 90-degree mode in the settings for the graphic, and that's basically it. So this monitor is really super simple, it's really super easy to use, it's really very easy to assemble. Let me show you quickly. This is the leg. It's a little bit frozen. All you have to do, the leg itself has just one screw to connect the leg with the, you know, the foot, whatever, the bottom part. We are ready. So simple. And all you have to do right now is just hang it on these two pins at the top and click it. And that's basically it. That's all. Now you can rotate the monitor or keep it however you like. You can tilt it, can go up, down. Unbelievably convenient, super simple, super nice design, effective, very nice looking, really very nice looking. And I have to tell you that when I'm switching from Apple Studio Display to this one, when I'm here, of course Apple is a little bit different, especially because this has this glass front, you know, of the screen. They have like an extra thing on it, and it's 5K, but it's really not a big difference. So for this kind of price, guys, I really enjoy it, and I can definitely recommend you this. Summarizing it, if you want nice looking monitor, if you need monitor for design, photography, or just color accuracy, or nice looking monitor, it is definitely a way to go. I absolutely love what LG did with those series of monitors. You can choose also 27 and 32 inches, and it's very usable. So if you are looking for something like this, for kind of good quality monitor that doesn't necessarily need to be like a gaming monitor, this is really a good way to go. It's super convenient, menu is super fast. The all adjustment that you have with the screen, you can do whatever you like. Sometimes really this is so annoying when you cannot adjust the height, tilt, you know, rotation, stuff like this. It is super annoying. So this leg itself, it is a big plus for LG. This is amazing. This is an amazing thing, and I'm super happy that LG included. Now with the new model, we also have this ability to charge the MacBooks. IPS screen, phenomenal. Calibrated, color accuracy, everything is how it should be. So yeah, short video guys, I hope you like it. I really was digging into this very deeply because I wanted to buy something really usable. It is not like people are just looking sometimes on one thing and they overlook other things. This as a package is fantastic. So if you're looking for some kind of pro monitor like this in affordable price, this LG is definitely the way to go. So links down below guys, like and subscribe, stay with me, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. See ya.